Hello there everybody, the Half Person here, and welcome back to some more Persona 3 FES. Even though we just got like 4 days off, we're gonna have 2 more days off, the usual Sunday, and then we have Monday, so yeah. Apparently we're having like career experience or something like that, where we actually do like real jobs and do stuff. Yeah, it's weird. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and swallow our pride. For some reason, because I don't know why, maybe it's just me, is my mind fooling me, but I feel like whenever I'm wearing my regular clothes and not my uniform, I feel like I can run way faster. You know, I guess the heaviness of school has been lifted from my soul. I wonder what'll happen to Chidori after she gets out of the hospital. Will she be able to live a normal life like an ordinary girl? I don't even know where she comes from. Where does she live? What school does she go to? If you help her. Yeah, you're right. There might be something that only I can do. Thanks, dude. Junpei seems a bit relieved. Alright then. Ken, how you doing? Another event I can't take part in. Okay, so we've heard about this before. I guess. It appears to be a routine labor that is performed over and over again. That doesn't bother me. But everyone else seems to despise it. Yeah, well, we despise it because we gotta do it over and over again. And we're not like you, that you're just a machine that you can just do something without questioning it. With us, it's like, God, I'm so tired of this. We interrupt Phoenix Ranger Feather Minora for this special bulletin. No! It seems that someone threw an explosive device into the Tatsumi Memorial Hospital last night. Oh yeah, so that's what we saw yesterday, with Takaya and Jin literally blowing up the damn building to be able to break in and get Chidori out of there. Police suspect a crazy member of one of the apathy syndrome victims' families and... Okay. Orf! You said it, Koromaru. You always know what to say in times of pain. I know none of us want to do it. You can do that, can't you? I don't think so. Well, everyone has to participate, so just trying our best. Okay. Tomorrow's Labor Day, so we get it off. Oh, great. Let's get it off together. But, career experience starts right after that. Bummer, huh? Well, I want to excuse myself, by the way, for burping like a pig. The problem is, I actually paused my recording and I went out to the fridge and I just had this huge glug of apple juice. And I'm still kind of trying to process it. No Nozomi. So, yeah. That guy's been following me. Is he blushing? Am I in trouble? Great. Let's see. Hey man, what should I do? Every time I look at her, she seems prettier. I'll have to be happy with just looking at her. Great. Things are changing. Changing in a really weird way. At first it was the girl stalking the guy, and it was the guy stalking the girl. I'm sure it's gonna turn, and you're gonna do a 180 again eventually. If I decide to cut back on this and spend more time with my friends because we're growing a little distant, doesn't mean it's over. If I don't give up and keep commenting on Shimon! Let's go to the system. So, I went to the barricade of Tartarus the other day when I was grinding, and we finally did it. We finally got the last old document. So let's go ahead. I already read it, but I haven't read it to you guys, so let's take it from the top. The whole thing, all in one go, one final time. Document 01. The electricity's hooked up, but why do they need so much? There's only a school on this island. Weird. Kirijo's Ergo Research Branch plans to build... God, try saying that 5 times fast. Kirijo's Ergo Research Branch plans to build a lab on this island. I wonder what for. They built a research facility here. They want me to join the team, but I have a bad feeling. The team leader asked me himself. I was so surprised. It's the same man who once saved my life. I wanted to be with him, so I joined. What a mistake. We shouldn't be experimenting with these shadows. I knew it. These shadows arise due to the human emotion. If I'm right, collecting them will. I've heard it all. The plan is evil, but there's hope. If people could control the shadows inside of them. I'm leaving the team. I can't break the law, but he won't come with me. Maybe I'll open an antique store. An antique store, huh? Maybe. Welcome. I heard the news. Kirijo-san passed away, but there's no need to talk about such things. Oh, how can I help you today? Talk. I heard the news. How can I get her to talk about the thing? Oh, well, I guess I can't. Let's see what items I can get. I'm sorry if I'm not being too talkative. I'm kind of pondering stuff. Let's see, I do want these attack mirrors and magic mirrors. How many? I have 8 attack mirrors. I'm gonna get 2 more, just to make a nice solid 10. 5 more of these. 7, 8, 9, 10. Deikaja Gem, nullify stat bonuses, nullify stat penalties. Fear Sutra, let's do that. God, I have so many of these. I can like max myself out on all of these. Protection Sutra, I don't have these. Let's get 5 of those. Megiddo Gem, I have 2 of those. Traesto, and Noble's Escape. Trafuri, escape from most battles. Sure, let's do that. Got 1 of these. I don't usually escape battles all that much. Teddy Bear, Japanese doll. Sure. Her hair really grows. May make a girl happy. That's creepy. See a colorful world. May make a girl happy. Goggle-eyed idol. Bead. Bead chain. Snuff soul. Chewing soul. Man, I need Balm of Life. Purifying rice. Cursed paper. Homunculus. Barrier that reflects magic ×1. Okay, so we have some pretty good stuff. We can trade for cards. I don't really like all of these. I don't really use any of these, actually. That'd be a good idea if I just sold them off. Speaking of selling stuff off, let's go here. Let's see what kind of equipment we got. I don't have that much. You should be able to find what you need. And got some new things. Take a look. Let's talk. Sorry I can't help you guys out. Oh, alright. So we got some new weapons here. We got Tobi Botaru. We got Zweihander. That's a full-on 300. That's pretty good. Let's see. So which is the one that Dark Slayer is the thing that? No, I think Deathbringer is the thing that Junpei has. Am I right? Damascus Rapier, 295. Ashelon, 271. Famous sword to slay the dragon. Rapier made from Damascus steel. A lightning bow. Bow that shoots as fast as lightning. 281. Volge. I think I have the Oka Jumonji. I haven't given that to Ken. 59 to 281. Not that big of a change, so I'm not even gonna buy this. Gaia's Grace. Hammer blessed by the goddess of Earth. So this one is essentially for me, because, you know, Shinji can't use this. He's dead! 319. That's pretty damn good. I already have Colossus on me. Supreme Gloves. He already has Crusher Fist, so it's fine. Maxima Sniper. I can buy this. Ika doesn't have any new weapons. She has Medusa, I think, still. So yeah, a full-on 100 increase is pretty worth it. Shadowrend. Okay, this one's for the dog as well. I think the last thing that I gave him was, yeah, like a very old one, like Sword Breaker or something. So yeah, it might be actually worth it. With him... Again, it's a full-on 300, so... And I have a ton of money to burn, so... No, thank you. I wanna... Okay. So actually, I think the best thing to do first is to sell all of my shit before I buy something and I accidentally, like, give it to somebody else. So, we already bought the good sword, the Tobi Botaro, so we don't want this one anymore. Sinblade, we're done with that. The Scrap, get out. Composite Bow, get out. I think I'm gonna buy the newer bow as well. Higuyumi, get out. Hioyumi, get out. Kamatha, awesome name, but no, get out. Again, this one is good enough. There's another one that's more powerful than this, but not by much, so I'm just gonna leave that there. Lance of Death, get out. Cross Spear, get out. Just for the lols, I'm gonna keep the Scrub Brush. The Colossus. Again, maybe I'll keep this just for the sake of Shinji and his memory. Also, I can just give myself like this alternate weapon if I want. So, Kaiser Knuckles, get out. Beast Fangs, get out. The Blood Bangangangah. I think that one is pretty good. I think... Did I give this to Akihiko already? I don't know. I'll keep this just in case. I'm having some doubts. Maxima Sniper. That's the new one. Shadowrend. That's new. Kukai's Vestment. I think I'm gonna leave that. That one I think is like the biggest... Well, actually, no. We'll sell it off. And maybe there's gonna be some new armor. Aramid Compound. Get out. Defender Cloak. I'll keep that. Light Dog Suit. Get out. Robo Warning. Get out. Elegant Bikini. Pink Bikini. Never. I'll never sell that. Tetra Jammer. Quick Pumps. Assassin Shoes. Get out the Assassin Shoes. Get out. Greaves of Dawn. Cobalt Legs. Vernal Sandals. Now let's see. Quick Pumps. I think this one's for girls. Let's see, Spirit Bracer. Grants 1 HP when HP reaches 0. Can only happen one time. Shadow Sensor. Lowers enemies' rate of surprise attack. Her Space Badge. All of these are so expensive. Restores a bit of HP every turn. Yeah. I have some really good accessories and I'm not using any of these. Most of them are for me. The thing is, I like to, you know, boost up their elemental attacks rather than their other stuff, so yeah. So all of these are not that good to sell. There's no reason for me to sell them off. Anything that's good or valuable? No, it's starting to pick up from here. Teddy Bear, True Soul. There we go. Dense Rock. Abnormally Hard Rock might be valuable. I have 3 of these. So there we go. I am making back a lot of the money that I've... Cracked Heart. Only 1. Okay, there we go. Hey, we got ourselves back to 2 million. That's pretty good. Armor, you see? That's what I tell ya. All of these. Ergo Armor. Demon's Mail. Powered Dock Suit. Phantom Robe. Carbon Jacket. There's so much armor. It's ridiculous. Let's see. I guess I want to prioritize myself first. Kaiser Armor. That's plus 30. So it's 108, right? And it's 132. I want to look at other characters. I want to look at Yukari. Maid outfit 90. Damn it. Yeah, all of these are like 100, 100, 100. And as we move along, we're gonna need more powerful stuff. 5th number, flanked equipment for Igus. Steel armor from Special Steel for Igus. Sure, let's buy the most expensive one, just for our girl Igus. Demon Mail, armor made from Demon's Hide. Final armor, armor made from O parts. I really don't know what to choose. Everybody's in the 100s except for Mitsuru and Yukari. The thing is, there's some armor that is just for men, and there's some that is just for women. So I don't know which one is for who. Dogs, demons, oof. Again, you know, if I explore around Tartarus, I usually come across a lot of chests that have a lot of different types of armor. So I'm not really gonna bother with that. Okay, so is there any other weapon that I want to buy? I guess this one, Damascus Rapier. Well, 246 to 295. Again, that's not a giant change. But I could buy one for Mitsuru. Maybe not for myself, but for Mitsuru. 235. And 246. Both of them are kind of in the same boat. Again, I usually end up carrying the team with magic rather than you know, physical attacks. And I already feel 281. Yukari 245. Strong versus lovers for unknown effect. Again, I have a lot of money to burn, so let's just go ahead and... No, I don't want to equip it. I already sold everything that I wanted to sell, so I'm not worried about, you know, selling something that I don't actually want. I mean, that's something that I do need, and that I don't want to let go of. Let's go to the accessory shop and see if there's anything else. Usually there isn't much. We're having a sale. Oh, well, if I buy something, at least I get it cheap. Just a student from Gekko-kan who comes over here to stare at the accessories. If she likes it so much, I better import her favorites. Let's buy. Magic ring. Is there anything new here? Nope. Same accessories. Really doesn't change beyond that, I think. Oh well. Most of the accessories and stuff we end up getting from rare chests and stuff like that. So we can't go to school, so we can't really do the Odin Juice challenge or test, I mean. But we're gonna try and go and find that girl with apathy syndrome again. I just maybe I wasn't looking hard enough. Again, there's so many girls out here that they all have apathy syndrome. I guess we can go ahead and search. Ooh, no. Okay, Port Island Station. Huh? Okay, any people here? Just the one girl here. Female student. Okay. Those people in town are like statues, so since they don't stop the trains or cause any trouble, they prefer them to the gangs at the spot. What about the bathroom? Someone seems to be cleaning the bathroom. Man, why can't I find this damn girl? Cielo Mist, she says. She's pointing to your Cielo Mist. Give her the Cielo Mist? Sure. I'm assuming this is the girl? Not enough! You don't have enough Cielo Mists. The girl gives the Cielo Mist back to you. Well, how many do I have? Let's go and look at the Cielo Mist. I have all of these from damn, you know, Kyoto. Let's see, Cielo Mist. I have the V6, Jumbo Juice, Fountain Dew, Cylon Tea, nasty, Cielo Mist. Yeah, there we go. I have 4 Cielo Mists. Imported from Jamaica, man. Let's see. Starvik, Cylon Tea, Aquafina. Well, maybe she wants 5. Gekkokan's chairman died from falling from the observatory. Usually it's the bad guys who tend to die by falling from a high place, but that can't be right. I guess I've been watching too many movies. I should be praying for him. No, don't pray for him. He's a horrible person. But of course you don't know that. Okay, then so it's pretty safe to assume that that girl over there is the missing girl that we're looking for, considering how she wants a particular thing. Okay then, how many Cielo Mists does she want though? I really don't know. Maybe if we talk to her again, there might be some clue. Wait, hold on. I kind of skipped it. Yeah, she says the same thing. Man, how many? 10? I mean, I might go as far as to say that she might want 10. Who knows? For a quest as ridiculous as this one, might be pretty safe to assume that she wants a big amount. I mean, if she doesn't want 4, then how many does she want? I guess it's similar to like the super cat food where I have to go and feed them like 6 times. I already talked to those guys there. Long time ago. Well, let's see if that vending machine has some Cielo Mist. Let's buy a bunch of them. Ever since my coworker's accident, I've been more careful. I'm getting a bad reputation though. Everyone says step on the gas, man. I tell you this job. Come on, I can't... there we go. Iwatodai? Vending machine, there we go. Vending machine. Dr. Salt, Moonskin, Fountain Dew. No. Where the hell is Cielo Mist? I want that. I want my drink. Well, it's not my drink, it's for someone else, but still. I'm buying it. 120 yen. That is incredibly cheap. Yeah, you know what? Let's buy a ton. Let's just go crazy. Let's buy like 30. My mom said I can't have a cat no matter what, but it's okay. My dad is on the tide. I'm gonna learn all about cats and show her I can take care of one. Then my dad will come visit my mom. I'll do my best. Alright. So let's see here. There really isn't much to do around this area. Is that Mamoru guy there? No. We can go to Bookworms, I think. I think all days except for Monday. They're out. Let's check it out. Old Couple 8. I need Hierophant, though. I don't think I have Hierophant. Magician, Moon, Sun, Tower, Hermit, Empress, Hang, Tower, Star, Empress, Magician. Okay, yeah, I don't have Hierophant. Need to go to the Velvet Room. Get me some Momo Akane all up in here. And, try to finish that off, because that one has been running for way too long. That was one of the first social links that I ever got, so I need to kind of wrap it up quickly. It's been lasting for way too long. So where else haven't we gone to? Have we gone to Port... Yeah, we've already gone to Port Island. Naganaki Shrine. I don't think there's any vending machines there, but still. There's no school. Well, of course. We have no choice but to talk to the dying man as usual. In times like these, I really hope Yukari would have asked me out. Sure, hi, it's you. Why don't you have a seat? I have Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, let's talk to him. Sure, Sundays are the only days where we can talk to him, so it might be a good idea to talk to him. Yeah, I guess every single time I talk to him, it increases. Kind of like Tanaka. Hey, how do you feel about a pink alligator? Pink alligator? Hey, that's cool. Or kind of lame. Say what? No. That's kind of cool. Pink alligators. Kind of reminds me of a Don Bluth film. Or like Dumbo whenever he gets high and he's hallucinating. I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. He seems pleased. Yeah, when in doubt, kiss ass, especially if the man is dying. C is the main character of a story that I'm writing. A pink alligator? He was born in the calm forest of green, but he turned out to be pink. He's so visible that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always especially hungry. Well, that's what he gets for bathing in Pepto-Bismol. The other animals dislike him and consider his coloration disgusting. Oh, like he's cursed. So he started living alone, but then he made a friend. A purple walrus. His friend was a bird, but a bird that wasn't able to fly. So the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice its flying. Uh-huh. It's embarrassing to talk about it. But anyway, how does the story sound to you? It sounds interesting, not too great, or I need to hear more. No, it sounds interesting, man. Really? I've never written a story before, and I'm kind of afraid it's gonna suck. But I'm writing it for myself, so that's what matters. Maybe I'll be able to show you the entire novel someday. He seems content. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure that, like, rank 10 social link will be, like, the finished storybook. And, like, you never see him again. Probably dies. I started thinking about it the other day, actually. I wanted to write an upbeat story of my own to cheer me up. Maybe if I can find some meaning to life, I can put that in my story. When I write, I can see you in my mind. It seems as if you're telling me not to die just yet. Akinari smiles weakly. Your relationship is stronger now. Yay! Cool. Well, that was sweet. Yeah, even the sun is like, yeah. That was cool, brother. That was not cool, by the way. Too much apple juice. Reach level 6. I'm sorry, guys, but I love my juice. I love drinking juice. Grape juice, orange juice, apple juice, grapefruit juice, all that kind of stuff. I like juice. I don't drink it too much because I heard that it makes it fat. But yeah, the wind is going to start blowing soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. That's fucking scary. Wondering how much time you have left. Let's go home. We can talk again some other time. Sure, let's go. You decided to go back to the dorm. It doesn't help that every single time I talk to him, there's like incredibly sad music in the background. Yeah, my day was good. Thank you for asking. Let's see. 360 inspection of the room. Senpai. Oh, wait, what? Senpai won't be back until late, so we shouldn't go to Tartarus tonight. What senpai? What kind of senpai are you talking about? Talking about Mitsuru? Tomorrow is Labor Day, so we get it off. But career experience, bummer. Career experience appears to be routine. Ken. Another event I can't take part in. Okay, so Junpei's here. You're right. Okay, so. You're right, there might be something I can do. Thanks, dude. Seems a bit relieved. Okay. Have we saved? We haven't saved in a while. Let's see. Usually there's some people standing around here in this area. What is this? The door doesn't seem to be used. Got a computer here. Can I, like, watch something there? No? Let's save. Not a lot has been happening. I did explore a lot of the town. So I found the missing girl, that's one thing. As soon as I get to school, I'll be able to, you know, talk to the Odin Juice girl. Maybe with some of the drinks that I got from Kyoto will make her happy. Go here to the vending machine. Cielo Mist, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna buy a shit ton of them, so be prepared to just stay here for like 10 minutes. I don't know how many, but I'd rather have a ton instead of lacking in some. As far as I know, this is the only place where you can get Cielo Mist. So should we like fast forward? Or should I like just keep talking about stuff while I do this? Well, first of all, let's count how many we have so far. So let's see how many. I mean, I really don't want to go overboard, but again, I don't want to like super exaggerate. Where is it? Cielo. I have 8. Fuck. The thing is, I don't know. I you know, my mind will say, oh, you know, just a well-rounded 10, right? But what if it's not 10? What if it's 15? What if it's 20? What if it's 100? I mean, knowing this game, I'm sure they'll ask me for some ridiculous number like that. Man. Why don't we go for the date in our calendar? 11/22. Huh? 22. How about 22? Huh? Do you think that's good? I don't know. I'm just here randomly getting sodas, getting some Cielo Mist. So how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. Talk to me in the comments. Tell me how you guys are doing. How's your day been? Has it been good? Has it been bad? Facing problems? Well, when you're here watching these videos, be sure to forget about those problems, because we're here to have fun. Or at the very least, get immersed into this story. Get immersed into a story where we can focus on other people's problems rather than your own problems. All you gotta do is, just have some perspective. Be positive. Because, you know, at the beginning you might think, oh man, this is so impossible, but, you know, when you stop and think about it, sometimes whenever people complain about stuff, it ain't all that bad. Sometimes you freak out at the heat of the moment, and then it turns out that you're not in quite a bit of a pickle as you were before. Rather, it's just a slice of a pickle, rather than the whole full pickle. I don't know if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. But yeah, try to cheer yourself up, go out there, have an adventure, make a game out of everything, enjoy life, make some friends. But I can't! Well, that's your problem. You keep saying that you can't. All you gotta do sometimes is to lie to yourself and say that you can, and eventually you just end up doing it because you want to. It's like that movie, it's like that Jim Carrey movie, Yes Man, you know? It's like, at the very beginning of the movie, Jim Carrey's like, no, 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 no. I say no to everything. I don't want to go to this party. I don't want to talk to my friends. I don't want to go to this job. I don't want to do things. And then eventually, he is forced to say yes. And even though he says yes in a very insincere way, eventually he gets so used to it, and he says it so many times that eventually he just says yes because he wants to, not because he has to. And that's a really beautiful thing, you know? Like, just unconsciously being so willing to come across everything. And that's why he come across so many adventures. He does so many things with his life, and it's more interesting. His life is more interesting and more enriched because he said yes to everything, and now he comes across all of these things. And that's good. I feel like that should be reflected more in life. You know, just say yes to more things rather than being super negative about stuff. Especially on the internet, you know? Try and not accept things blindly. I do like how they question stuff, but I don't think... like, their default state should not be, oh, when are you gonna screw me over? God, fuck you, just because, you know? That I don't think that should be the way. I feel like we should, you know, inspect things, look at things, think about it on a deeper level, and then try and, you know, as soon as you expose yourself to that kind of thing, then say, oh, you know, this is crappy or this is not crappy. Let's count how many sodas we got so far. Come on, Cielo Mist. We have 35. Fantastic. I think that should be more than enough. So what do? Can't go to the nightclub, right? Let's head to Koromaru. I don't think we talked to the dog. If we can take him out for a walk, then that'd be great. We can't go to Tartarus anyway, so what? Arf, yawning, not in the mood for a walk. Great. So Akihiko and Mitsuru are not here, huh? Well, let's save it up. Let's save our progress and, go out and about, see what we can do. If we can't go to Tartarus, then that's kind of backs us up into a corner, leaves us with a problem. What can we do? We already did all of our quests. There's nothing we can do. We can only do the Odin Juice one and the Cielo Mist one. And I'm gonna take care of that as soon as possible, so, yeah. I mean, we could try and go for the other quests, like, but all of those are, like, Tartarus-related ones, and those are kind of tiresome, and, you know, they get a little, you know, meaningless as the story goes along. Because everybody gets, like, exponentially more powerful as time moves on, so... what do? Like, all of my stats are, like, I can't go higher than how I am now. Well, just go to Game Panic. Just buff up my personas. It's Lucky Fortune, Mole Whackers, or Punching Bag. I think both of these increase persona stats, right? Lucky Fortune, man, I don't know. Punching Bag would be, well, like, Strength, Mole Whackers. Oh man, all of these seem so random. Well, let's, I'm just gonna close my eyes here and see what I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Punching Bag. Let's do that. You showed the machine what you could dish out. Your persona strength has increased. It's getting late. Decided to go back to the dorm. Very well then. That's fine. Don't really have much to do. What will you do? So, what did I do? Today's Sunday. Yeah, we explored around. We got a bunch of sodas. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Kind of a normal-ass day. Kind of boring, actually. Anyway, that's not all of the days. Sometimes you get these boring-ass days. You know, it's just like life. You know, you can make an entire game where every single day is super interesting. And again, the game really isn't meant to be played, like, one day at a time. It's supposed to be, like, just play for, like, 3 hours, and you've gone through, like, a month. You know? Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, and of course subscribe just to stay updated on everything that's been going on, so you never miss a single thing when it comes out. I'm the Hat Person, and I'll see you guys next time for some more mellow relaxation, just living life here in Persona 3 FES. See you later. Hey, it's not over yet. We got some dark hour stuff going on here. What is it? Who knows, but it's happening. Okay, so I'm asleep. Oh.
I'm sorry to wake you up.
Okay, what's going on here?
I'm not sure how to say this, but...
Well, just go ahead and say it.
You need to go to the 4th floor, and please hurry.
Okay. I'm gonna hurry. Apparently some bad is going on. So, you know, Fuka seems very alarmed. Okay, oh, so that's where they were. Okay, everyone is here, fuck.
What's going on?
The toaster is broken.
Yamagishi sent something. Other Persona users. They're outside Tartarus.
No, fuck, Strega.
Other Persona users? Don't tell me it's...
Well, who do you think? Those are the only other Persona users that are not us that we know.
Strega, they're still alive.
Nah, you think? Man, we probably should have gone and checked if they were still alive. Like that, we would have probably turned them over to the police. Or, you know, could have beat them up, or taken away their evokers, or something. But hey, they jumped off a bridge, so obviously, you know.
First the Dark Hour won't go away, and now Strega is back?
What a shock.
What's happening?
Yeah, I know, things are getting a lot worse, huh?
There, Yamagishi.
Well, 3.
There's only one, but...
Wait, what do you mean 1?
I thought she was in the hospital.
Hey, Chidori.
No. She's inside.
Inside of what?
What's wrong?
Yeah, that's the same question I'm asking.
Long time no see.
No, fuck. She's hacking into the mainframe.
Chidori?
She's speaking through Yamagishi.
No, that's creepy.
I can't stand the sight of you all anymore.
So
I've decided to do something about it.
well, you're gonna try and kill us. Alright then. Good thing I'm level 60 and up, so you're kinda screwed, buddy.
Come to me. What the heck? I thought she was...
Yes, in the hospital, but no.
Hey, do you know what's going on?
You should probably read the news more often, man. It was right there. Hey, some people broke into the hospital. You might be wondering, I wonder if Chidori's okay. Somebody should go check, but nobody did.
Junpei!
Yeah, answer us, dude.
No, damn it, I have no idea.
Why the hell is your girlfriend trying to kill us again?
Just leave me the hell alone.
I'm sure he's...
Junpei? Junpei, wait!
I'm sure he's just as shocked as any of us here. More so him, cause girlfriend.
This is most likely a trap. But we're dealing with Strega, so we must pursue this.
Great. This is obviously a trap. Let's go ahead and fall into it.
And if we confront them, we may gain some insight into our current situation.
And hello there. Hey, so you might be wondering why am I saying hello at such a random time? Well, this is some post-commentary. Yes, again, this is me from the future talking to you guys. Well, you know what that means. It means that somehow, someway, I lost this particular piece of audio footage. Yeah, I really don't know what happened. Wait, hold on. I kind of want to stay quiet for whenever the dialogue scenes, whenever the actual dialogue pops up. But of course, I don't know for how long I end up talking, so I kind of have to guess. Either that, or I can just let the scene play out. But you know, there are a lot of moments where I'm talking, so I leave kind of like the dialogue hanging. So yeah. Anyway, here is essentially saying, you know, we're about to go into battle. We're about to do a boss fight. So let's go ahead and choose all of our characters. And there I am debating whether I want to keep the maid outfit or give her something better. And I say no. We're leaving the maid outfit in there. So essentially, I said that I didn't know what happened, but I actually do know what happened. Well, I do, and I kind of don't know at the same time. Because, I don't know, for just this really random time, my microphone just kind of crapped out, and it kind of got stuck on one phrase. And so it just kept repeating that same phrase over and over again in the recording. And so I had to stop it, and I had to reboot GarageBand, and that didn't work. So I quit GarageBand, I unplugged my microphone, replugged it in again, and then booted up GarageBand again, and then it worked. So yeah, there's this huge bit of footage where I'm just kind of standing still, where everything is just paused. So I'm gonna cut all that out until I actually start to get the audio up and running again. Because all the gameplay footage, I'm still like recording it. It's just the audio that doesn't work, so I'm there trying to fix it while I'm actually playing. Thankfully is during like the boss battle, and I can just kind of stop there. You know, there's no like flow that gets broken from that. I can just cut it up. You guys probably won't even notice. The only reason for why you would notice is because I am actually pointing it out right now in the post commentary. But anyway, here I am still checking status, equipping everybody with all the weapons that I actually bought for everybody. Speaking of things that I had to buy and obtain for a certain date, I know that for the 11/21 side mission where I had to ask for a Phoenix Ranger Feather Manar figure, I know that that was yesterday, as in 11/21. And I missed it. I totally missed it. I had completely forgotten about that. And of course, I usually talk to everybody every day, but because I didn't have the quest activated, then Ken didn't really react to it. But later on, I think like the day after this, like literally tomorrow, I look at all my missions, and I say, oh crap, I missed it. In the end, I end up reloading my save, and I just go back to 11/21. I literally, like on that same night, I go, accept the mission, go back to the dorm, talk to Ken, go back to the Velvet Room, and claim my prize. That's it. Like, it's a small thing, but I wanted to complete it. So, yeah, from there on out, I essentially just do the same thing all over again. I go through all the dialogue, I do this, I have everything happen, I do the boss fight, and, yeah. So it's very obvious who I'm going to be fighting here. I'm going to be fighting Strega. There is a small twist to this entire thing. I'm not going to spoil it just yet because we're about to go into battle. But, yeah, this is not a usual battle, per se. This is kind of more of a story segment rather than an actual boss battle. So, yeah. Here I am kind of equipping everybody, even though I'm not going to use these characters. For example, I'm not going to use Ken, I'm not going to use Koromaru, I'm not going to use Aegis. None of those. But I still kind of wanted to equip everybody, because, you know, it always happens how, you know, I always say, like, man, I gotta give this guy the new weapon, or I gotta replace it with something else, and I end up forgetting about it. And then when I want to sell something off, then I end up selling the thing that I just bought. So, yeah, if you're ever gonna go to the store, always consider that. You know, first sell everything you don't want, and then start buying new stuff. Because if you buy first and you sell later, then you might end up accidentally selling something that you just bought on that same day, and that was very expensive. And you definitely will not be getting any of that money back. Or at least not all of it. Well, I'm here just kind of walking around. I'm saying that I'm ready to go, and I'm commencing the operation right now. Very well then. Things are about to go down. Serious things. Strega related things, and Chidori related things. Here we go.
Chidori, what's going on?
Well, there could be various ways of explaining it. One, well, she's in love, but she's conflicted with, you know, being involved with Strega. And, yeah. Well, she's not responding. She doesn't want to say.
It doesn't make any sense.
And again, I'm here just kind of wondering, what the hell was I talking about during this time? And it's very difficult for me to talk when I don't know when the dialogue will actually progress. I know, like, when I'm actually recording it, but when I'm here just looking at the recording, then, yeah, of the past things that I did, then it's very difficult to really sense when I'm going to skip it. Now, speaking of now, I mean, I'm probably explaining, like, a huge plot point right now, but, I can't remember it, so yeah, I'm kind of just left here hanging. Anyway, well, I guess I'm here explaining how, just like with Shinji, Strega, you see?
I mean, I know I'm not that smart, and I've done a lot of stupid stuff.
So essentially the same way that Shinji kind of had that risk of, you know, dying, but, you know, saying, you know, the reason for why he sacrificed himself for Ken is that he was gonna die anyway because of the drugs, right? Well, the same thing goes for Strega, is that they're essentially living on borrowed time here, and if they don't die at the hands of us, or if they die by anything else, like, the drugs will just end up killing them from the inside out, so it doesn't really matter. And so Chidori wants to distance herself from Junpei because she knows that eventually she will die and she'll end up breaking Junpei's heart. So he's like, oh, well, you know, I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna back off. I'll keep him away from me because I don't want him to be hurt out of me being hurt. So yeah, it's simple but complex at the same time. And here we are, boss battle with Chidori.
I don't belong here.
And considering how it is a boss battle with 2 people previously on the last full moon, then it is kind of safe to assume that, oh, you know, we're going to be fighting Chidori and only Chidori, so this boss battle may be very difficult. But, no, not really. I mean, for one is us grinding. I mean, we are super, like, overpowered, and you'll see right now with my Ragnarok. It's really funny because I'm there boasting about, oh my god, I'm going to kick your ass with my Ragnarok, it's going to be so awesome. And it completely absorbs it. Great. But, and I'm starting to be a little concerned because I'm missing a lot. A lot of my blows aren't really landing, except for Akihiko's Zeodyne, which just completely annihilates a huge part of her health.
Takaya was right.
Yeah.
You're a
Well,
nuisance.
yeah, and there we go. Like, very conveniently, with my most powerful persona being fire, her, like, only, like, invulnerability is fire. And, of course, the typical light and dark. I think, oh, she has another thing called Spring of Life, which is essentially like regen 10 or something. It really restores her health by a ton. And I think it's until this point where I realize that, oh crap, all of my audio footage is lost, I'm gonna go ahead and pause and all that kind of stuff. Oh well. So essentially, here's where I stop my audio and I start to kind of screw around and see what's going on, and I'm trying to fix everything. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching, well, for listening to the post-commentary made by me. Starting from this point, I'm gonna bring it back to past me, where I'm going to be talking about the game live. So thank you for your patience, and I'll see you guys soon. And we are back. There we go. I hope you loved that little bit of post-commentary from me. I don't know why, but for some reason my microphone just kind of fucked up. It just kind of glitched out and then started like repeating the same phrase over and over again, and it just kind of stayed stuck like that, so I had to like disconnect my mic and reconnect it and reboot GarageBand. I was still recording the game footage, but you know, the audio is that I had to reboot. I don't know why, for some reason it just likes to do that. It's a good thing that I actually detected it before it was too late. Anyway, as far as I can tell, everything, okay, so there we go, I'm looking at the audio levels. Everything is working just fine. As far as I know, everything is under control. Let's just keep going on with the battle. Okay, then, so, to recap from what was happening last time, so fire doesn't work, unless I have something that can break that fire. So we have, yeah, I used to have a Parvati that was pretty damn useful, but, I kind of sacrificed her for something else. So everything works, with the exception of fire, huh? I have some other super powerful guys as well, but... So, Cert is 59. What's the closest thing to that? 50. Yeah, essentially Dionysus, huh? And he has a lot of strengths, very little weaknesses. And he has Mind Charge. Alright, fuck it. We were doing pretty damn good with Akihiko. I mean, I think the only person who has actually laid a finger on Chidori is Akihiko, and he did a lot of damage. So, I think this is more of a story-based fight rather than an actual challenging fight, so let's just go ahead and try and fight with a light heart, without much stress on our minds. And she never landed that Guardine, right? So what if she actually hits? Yeah, we are hardcore.
This pain is insignificant. The suffering my heart bears is far greater.
Oh, look at you, boo-hoo. How you cry. She is the most emo person I've known in a while.
Why won't you leave me alone?
Listen, we will leave you alone as long as you leave us alone. Okay, got it? We didn't even know you guys existed until you started sticking your dicks where it didn't belong.
I just don't get it, Junpei.
So you're talking to Junpei, huh? You're in love! That's basically what we're trying to say. And there we go, immediately dead. That was way too easy. How many experience points are we gonna get out of that? Oh, that is a shit ton. All of that for Dionysus? Man, I could have used that on someone else. 66. Oh, well, I mean, how the hell was I gonna know? She would just die instantly. Didn't really think about that. I should have thought about that. Like, oh, who do I want to level up?
I told you, don't touch me.
Chidori, please. Tell me why you're doing this.
Well, because peer pressure from Takaya and Jin, because those two are incredibly evil.
What I fear most isn't death, What I fear most is
Loving you or something.
attachment. Once I become attached to something, I fear that I will lose it.
That's a good thing to feel.
That's why we only live for the moment. But you brought me pain. Pain that I didn't want. Pain that I never asked for.
I think it's not about whether you ask for it or not. I think it's a good kind of pain. It's the kind of pain that keeps you going, that keeps you alive, the one that keeps you living.
When I'm with you, Junpei, I fear everything. I fear loss. I fear death. I fear that my time with you will end. That's why
Chidori?
I'm sensing.
Okay, Fuka, if something bad is gonna happen, you need to say it right the fuck now. You can't wait until the last moment, because of what happened last time, freaking Mitsuru's dad got shot and died. So what are you gonna fuck up this time?
What? What is it?
Yeah, like Mitsuru's like, yeah? Are you gonna say something? Let us know now so that we can act. Yep. They're just
So then...
freaking like awkwardly spasming towards us.
There you are, you sons of bitches.
That's a good way to word it. He's he's so tired of this shit.
Chidori, I see that it is too late. You've been poisoned by them.
Quite the contrary, we're curing her from the poison that you gave to her.
What the hell does that mean, you friggin' ghost?
Nah.
I am no ghost.
I'm just a Twilight reject.
Fate permitted me to live, even though I wasn't attached to life.
Yeah, fate. Fate my asshole.
You might say I was chosen.
Man, you seriously, like, sincerely believe that, huh?
You bastard. I've made up my mind. I won't let you do this to her anymore.
Yeah, you tell him.
I'll protect Chidori with my life.
And with all of our life, too. Again, like 10 people versus you 3, or 2. Then, yeah, you're kind of screwed. We beat you before, we can beat you again.
Chidori, don't stay with them. Come with me.
Come with us. We need a replacement, or at least a backup for the sometimes broken but not really GPS that is Fuka. He's breaking out his gun again. Guys, you know what that means. How many lives has that guy taken with that gun? And nobody ever thinks of taking it away from him. Nobody thinks of defending themselves. They always see the gun and is like, oh,
Look out, Junpei!
shit.
Junpei. No!
Well, that's just fucking great. No, it isn't. But oh God, what's going on?
I'm so happy you're awake.
Chidori? Huh? I thought I was...
Dead? You know, for somebody who's very focused on physical attacks, this is a huge stroke of irony. You know, when we're actually doing the fight, we get shot by Takaya a million times, and that doesn't even kill us or anything. But if it's a cutscene, one bullet and it's all over. Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I was wrong.
I mean, it's kind of like Final Fantasy VII with, like, Eris dying. I mean, come on, you've gotten stabbed and shot and so many explosions all over the place and you're perfectly fine. But one stab in the chest, oh, come on. She's a phoenix down, she'll get back up.
I was scared and I blamed you for my heartache.
Mm-hmm.
I never felt that way before I met you, Junpei. And for the first time in my life,
I felt like I wasn't stabbed in the head with this weird spike thing on my head.
I realized what I wanted.
I wanted you.
And what is that?
I want to be with you, Junpei. Forever.
I want to be with you, too.
But it could never last. I'm different from you. Since the moment I gained my power, I've known the day I was going to die.
Well, because of those drugs, well, of course you know.
What?
You probably should have let him in on that before he got too attached.
Knowing that scared me, because I had never really thought about dying.
Well, friggin' Takaya brainwashed you into not being afraid of that.
And it made me realize that I wouldn't be with you anymore.
Chidori.
That's why this is how it should be. You can't die here, Junpei.
But she will, eventually.
Die?
Oh yeah, I got shot. Okay, so back to reality. So were they like communicating, like telepathically or something? Yeah, there we go. She's doing like a Diarahan right there.
Junpei-kun! Junpei!
He's alive.
It worked.
Yeah.
She revived him. I can't believe it.
What do you mean you can't believe it? So many team members have died on our side, and hey, who the hell is reviving them? Of course, me, with a recarm.
Her power is the opposite of mine. Her persona doesn't sense life. It emits life.
Incredible amounts of irony right here.
But in order to revive a person, she must...
Oh, of course. This always happens, doesn't it? You know? This is not a particularly original idea. She heals him, but now, like, she is the one that hurt. Like she's the one taking the bullet, rather than Junpei. Now she's gonna, like, drop dead right now, isn't it? Yep.
Chidori!
I can hear the life pulsing through you.
Now don't say those things, you're gonna make me cry.
Now I will live inside you, and we'll be together forever.
No.
What are you saying? Chidori? Chidori?
More dead people, god damn it.
I'll protect you, Junpei. Always.
I'll protect you too. Please! Don't go!
It feels so nice to be with you.
Chidori!
Thank you, Junpei. I love you.
This can't be happening. Chidori! Chidori, answer me! Chidori! Ah!
Oh, what a pity. Such a meaningless death.
You horrendous bastards dare to show your faces to us.
Meaningless?
Oh, your ass is dead.
Hmm?
Yeah, do it! The resolution in Junpei's heart has awakened a new persona. Oh, you are dead. Yeah!
What?
Yeah, you didn't think that would happen, huh? Persona evolution, that's probably a concept completely foreign to you. Hermes has given rise to Trismegistus, or whatever the hell that's pronounced. Yeah, fuck you.
I refuse to...
Don't worry, we'll back you up.
Junpei!
My, that was quite a spectacle. Now, allow me to reciprocate.
Takaya, don't!
What is the meaning of this? Release me!
I've never really seen Takaya's back, and he has a really bony, deteriorated, malnutrition back. God, that's creepy.
Don't forget about your mission. This is just a waste of energy.
No, let him waste his energy. He deserves it.
I have something much greater to accomplish. And since you have no means of destroying the Dark Hour, I will let you be. For now.
You've taken so many goddamn lives with that gun.
But know that the day I shall finish this is soon approaching.
We'll finish you very soon. I have no idea why we're letting them go. I feel like we should just, before they run away, just all summon our personas at the same time, kick his ass, kill him, and then throw him in the bridge and make sure that he's fucking dead. There's no way that he has killed and done so much shit and just let him go just like that. Oh, fantastic. Can you throw some smoke in our faces? The tip of the iceberg.
Wait!
Stop!
Let go!
She entrusted you with this life. Don't waste it.
Sure, don't waste it, but when there's like 10 of us that can easily kick their asses, I don't know why we're letting them go.
Chidori!
Dude, like, even the dog can take both of them all at once. Easy.
Chidori, This is so hard.
But it's not just my life anymore.
Junpei.
Dude, come on, we just got over Mitsuru's dad dying. And now it's Junpei's girlfriend. God, there's so much death in this game. It just keeps getting more depressing every single time. And you know the worst part of it is that we're 10 days away from the big boss. And there's still gonna be more shit to come. And then, like, I'm sure that tomorrow is gonna be like, ba 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 da ba, high school life, super happy. And that's just gonna be a horrible contrast. Everyone was silent as you walked back to the dorm together. No one can find the right words to say to Junpei.